we started talking about getting sometimes caught up with what other people think about us. And it's so, I'm just as bad as you are. Coach Jen spends way too much time wondering about what her friend, her husband, the athletic director, what is that person thinking about me? And think about it as young people. You've got much more of that, I wonder what people are thinking about me, because you have the smartphone, right? I wonder if you have more likes than she does. Ooh, do you have more followers than her? Do you have more faceless friends on Facebook than her? So we kind of get caught up with that sometimes, right? You have teammates or boys. I wonder what that boy thinks about me. Kind of interesting. So I was listening to this, to these high school girls, and I stood up, I said, you know what? FOPO. And they're like, what is that word? Somebody peeked on the other side of the thing. And the girl says, Tony, what do you mean FOPO? Why are you speaking Spanish or, Swahili? I said, girls, you know what? At some point, the only opinion that should really matter to determine your self-worth is your own. When you start being more concerned about how you feel about yourself and less about others, you become the ultimate athlete. I don't care who you're facing tomorrow. I don't care what you're doing, right? F other people's opinion. And I don't want to say that word because my mother, may she rest in peace, would wash my mouth out in soap. And when we talk to young children, it's forget other people's opinion. But think about how powerful that message is. FOPO. Do you FOPO? And as an athlete, you start understanding what that means. You're never going to be intimidated by the other team. You're not going to get caught up with all of the stuff that goes on in school and whatnot. You then start realizing that I'm going to determine how good I feel about myself by my opinion. Who here at times gets a little bit too worked up and caught up about what other people might be thinking about you? Oh, you got to put your hand up. Your hand, okay, because I was going to say, every human being in this room, Jess, did you put your hand up? Of course we do, right? So that's going to happen, but you got to catch yourself. And we're not saying don't listen to somebody's opinion. We're saying don't let it affect how you feel about yourself and how it controls your mindset. I think that's important.